How y'all doing there? Trusty Rusty vid?
So today on Trusty Rusty, we are doing a little S10 Blazer. So what we're doing with this is, actually this is a donor vehicle. It does run and drive, apparently. I did have it running myself. She's a little rusty. I'm sure that we could do that body work and get this running and driving and back on the road if we really wanted to. However, I believe it was a theft recovery, so there's other things that would have to be fixed and so forth. So I mean, I don't think it's just worthwhile in the long run. I mean, I'm sure we can get one that's, you know, more decent or already ready to rock or insurable or platable or whatever. So we're going to leave this at that. What we originally bought it for is we bought this for basically a frame donor and motor donor for one of the antique cars or trucks is what we bought it for. So anyways, we're going to start on a teardown. So tomorrow on cable TV Access, Access Now TV, it's the app, or you can go on Access Cable TV. I'm not sure what channel it is. It's on Thursdays at 2 o'clock. Trusty Rusty Backyard Auto Body. So we can, what we're going to do is, how we're going to start this anyways, is this little S10 Blazer. We're going to take out the grills and the hoods and the fenders, and we're probably going to ask if anybody needs parts and stuff like that, because, you know, if you need parts, great, then we can salvage parts for you. And of course, it's nice and noisy by my highway like normal. It's got some nice mirrors. It's got some cool parts on it. The luggage rack thingy up top, that's kind of cool. The wingy thingy, we might have another use for it, but we'll see. When it came in, it came off the truck and trailer, and it backed into the fifth wheel hitch. So as you can see, it put a nice little crease in the tailgate. There was a little bit of damage on it, but not like that. So anyways, that tailgate is, I don't know, could be fixed, but we're not going to fix it. So there is some really good windows in here, some tinted windows. There's all kinds of stuff in here. There's a few good seats. The gas tank will probably use in some of the odds and ends. There's some mirrors and some different things in here. I'm not sure what all we're going to use on it yet. It's got some really cool gauges. They're all digital. They're really cool. So we might be using those yet. We'll see. I'm not sure. The bucket seats, I'm not sure if we're going to be able to use those or not. But I mean, if you guys need 4x4 parts or transfer cases or any of that kind of stuff, I'm sure that's going to be available. Pretty much any body parts are available, and so forth. This one had power door locks, power windows, and all that stuff. I'm assuming they work. I haven't yet tried them. So that's what we're doing with this one. Y'all like and subscribe, and yeah, I'll send you some more videos once this starts getting tore down and ready. We're actually going to cut this. So we are going to cut this vehicle. We're actually going to make this into a box. So basically that's going to be like a, I don't know, probably cut at this body line here, and we're going to cut it into like a truck box, and then we're going to make it, cap the edges and everything, make it like exactly like a truck box. And then we're going to yeah, once this comes off, it's going to be cut like a truck box, and then we'll leave the tailgate. So it'll be cut, well, no, it'll be cut, sorry, wrong body line. This is the one. So it's going to be cut the same height as the tailgate basically, or a little bit. The tailgate might be a bit taller because we're not going to use that tailgate anyways. But anyways, that's what we're going to do. We made a custom tailgate for the Antique 50 Chevy. So we're going to probably use that tailgate in this application, and French inner, or put that, cover that in on the door there for the fuel and stuff like that. We're probably going to get this all, I just realized it needs quite a bit of sheet metal, but that's okay on that box area, but that's all right. We'll do that up. And so once this is cut and we get our body line straight across, or we cut this off, then we'll take the top and, you know, sell the windows, do whatever we're doing with them, stuff like that. We'll probably take out that window, possibly previous, hopefully, and they'll take off the doors, obviously, the hoods, the fenders, so forth, stuff like that, windows, glass, things like that. So the whole top is basically going to get cut right off. Basically, once the doors are off, we're going to take the window out or cut it out or whatever. We're not going to need any of that stuff anymore, because we're going to be putting the old antique clip on it and the antique cab, and then we're going to use that for the like an antique box look. We're probably going to add some fenders on the back side to match the antique truck, and then we're going to basically modify it to be looking really cool when we're done. So that's the goal with this one. Y'all like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Yeah, it's going to be a fun build anyways. It's really going to be cool. Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be entertaining and interesting, to say the least. Because this is a 4x4 at this time, we'll leave that together for now and the 4x4 stuff and go from there. I'm not sure. I haven't quite decided yet where we're going with it from there, but it's definitely going to make some good a donor truck. We also have another frame coming from a 4-door one, Blazer Jimmy, and apparently it's only I don't know, 6, 7, 8, 9 inches difference from the factory short boxes like this one here. So we're going to be able to probably take a little chunk out of here, cut her down, pull the pillar back and the rail, the box cap or the box end, and then we're probably going to shorten up the box just a hair, and apparently it will bolt right up or drop right down, or I won't have to touch the frame. And then everything, the S10 or Blazer type stuff, the Jimmy and the Blazer type stuff is supposed to be a heavier frame and it's supposed to work better. So I was told and under the understanding that my friend did some trucks with S10 frames, and he said he'd never do it again with regular normal S10s because the frame was crappy, and he got in an accident and it buckled in 5 different or 6 different places, he said. So we don't want to do that. He says the Jimmys and the Blazers are way stronger frames, so that's what he suggests for my build. And he's got one tore apart with the motor sitting on it. I don't know if the motor is any good or not, but this is a 54 Chevy short box step side, and that's a 51. We have a 52 GMC in the backyard, cab and fenders and doors and whatnot, that's probably going to go on that on the new build. So that's what we're going to be doing, and that's where we're going to be going with this. So that's look forward to seeing our next clips and our videos and our channels and our shows on these episodes. Possibly tomorrow this will be filmed on a TV show, Trusty Rusty Backyard Auto Body, on for cable. So, and eventually those will probably come down to the YouTube and so forth. That's where that's going. Tomorrow we'll start up the bus for the show. We'll move the bus wherever we need to move it. We have a customer's car coming in anytime today from town, so it's going to be a very, very busy little week, and we have a semi coming to do. We have all kinds of stuff to do. So like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Peace. Have a great day. Take care. Bye for now.